What's up, people? How you doing? I'm alright. Thanks for asking. My name is Clifford Mlauzi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to show you how I was able to take a very beautiful trade on US30, and I'm gonna show you how I was able to analyze this trade, how I was able to calculate my risk, and how I was able to manage this trade up until this trade hit my TP. So guys, watch this video to the end. Be sure to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that you can always get notified every time I post a new video. Guys, I don't know when was the last time you watched the previous video, but the subscribers were not where they are today. Guys, we're sitting above 2,500 subscribers, which is really great. I'm so happy, and it's because of you, and I would be happy to see you coming back. So just hit the like button and the subscribe button. Let's get into the video. All right guys, so let me show you. This is like the before everything, like the before, you know. So the before was just me looking forward to take a very beautiful trade in this area, and I just show you like the real quick on the before and then on the after. So right now, let's just go straight on the charts and analyze and being able, like, let's just analyze and let me show you how I was able to take this particular trade. So I always go on a 1 hour time frame. The reason why I always go on a 1 hour time frame, because I'm already aware of what is happening on a 4 hour time frame normally, but for the sake of this video, I'll just like, okay, I'll not go that much far, but I'll just like stay on a 1 hour time frame. So you can actually see right here that okay, let me just remove everything so that it should actually make sense. It should actually make sense. Okay, remove, come on, and removed everything. We have removed everything. So right now, let's get started. All right, so as you can see, the market always moves impulse, correction, impulse, correction. What is impulse? What is correction? So impulse is just simply a volatility in the market, like a volatile movement like that. Boom, right? Either it's going down or going up. That's an impulse. And then we have a collection. A collection is whereby the market will do like this, you know, will collect, consolidation or collection. But in this case, I'm gonna call it a liquidity, or forming liquidity, or forming liquidity. Yeah, the market is in the liquidity phase. So let's just say impulse correction to keep it simple. So right now the market is right here. That's an impulse, and after that the market does this. That's a correction, and then the market does this. That's an impulse, and then the market does this. That's a collection. So what would you be expecting after a collection? Another impulse. Then why are you not taking the trade, bro? Come on, let me show you like how I was able to take this trade in detail. But I've just like showed you the impulse, the collection, the impulse, the collection. The market will always move in those cycles. It will always move in those phases. So the time I was looking at the charts, let's just go back to the screenshot. You can actually see that the market was just moved from a collection to an impulse, and then another collection. So after this collection, we should be expecting the market to be dropping to the downside. You get it right? So we're actually pushing to the downside. And why am I targeting this area? Why? Anyway, let me show you. Like, let me remove everything. Why am I selling exactly in this area? Right here. Why? That's exactly what I want to show you. Hit the like button, subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because guys, I'm dropping value. Let's keep it G. All right, so let's go on what, a 15 minute time frame. Guys, I like the 1 minute time frame, the 5 minute time frame, the 15, and the 1 hour. These are my favorite, and I'm always looking at this because yeah, it is what it is. I don't know, but I just like it. So let's see where the for me to take this particular trade, I used these things about FVGs. If you don't know anything about FVGs, guys, please check my previous videos and see what I've been talking about when it comes to FVGs, fair value gaps. So this is exactly what I'm gonna show you right now. So you can actually see we're having, okay, let me just go on 1 hour so that it should make sense. If it doesn't make sense, I'll go, yeah. So when you go on a 1 hour, you're actually gonna see that we're having a gap right here. This gap needs to be filled. So this gap, when we check the majority, we're gonna see that this is where the last candle ended, and then another last candle ended right here. All right, just like that, and then up here just like that. So this is like the area, the space where I'm looking forward to be taking my sales. But where exactly? That's when I went on a 5-minute time frame so that I can refine my area or my supply zone. So right here, what I did was to come right here and then put my area above this line. And then after I had done that, I need to remove my line from here all the way to this side, because the price has already traded in that particular area and price has already like balanced, did the 1 2 3 1 2 3. So this is exactly I was looking forward to capitalize to see price coming and filling this area, since the first move, this one came but then did not tap into this area. So I was like, okay, fine, I have to wait so that market should come and fill this area so that we should be dropping down. And apart from that, I was also looking forward to see price coming in these areas because there is liquidity listing above this area, and I've already made ton of videos about what liquidity is and how to know where liquidity is and everything. So there's just a ton of liquidity listing above these areas. Why? Because I'm seeing that we are seeing this area and we are seeing this area, so there should be more liquidity listing above this area. And I've already talked about these things in the previous video, so just make sure that you make a good relationship with the videos that I've already made. Subscribe on my YouTube channel so that you can actually watch and know exactly what I'm talking about. So I knew that with these areas, price would just simply come up there and then take us down. So this is exactly like what you're seeing right here. This was my FVG. Price literally came there, and then when I was coming on the chart, I found that the price had already like left in that area, so I couldn't wait anymore. I just jumped into the trade, and then the trade kept on melting. So right now, let me just go on a 1 minute time frame so that I can show you what was really happening inside that area for me to take a buy, I mean a sell, right? All right, so guys, as we are watching this video, if you're looking for a broker to trade with, I trade with Xness. The link is in the description below. And if you're looking for a prop firm, you want to get funded, I trade with FXFi. All the links are in the description below. Make sure you make use of them. And right now, so you can actually see price actually came and then went down. So this wasn't just a mere thing, but it was about price coming to take away the liquidity. So after all this thing that's happened, for me, I had to wait so that I can see exactly what is happening, because sometimes I don't want to just jump into a trade, but I want to see price coming down and then pushing to the upside. So I waited for price. This is just like a confirmation entry. I've also made videos about defining your entries, confirmation entries, and risk entries. Make sure you check my previous videos also. So you can actually see right here that price came down and then went up. So for me, I was like, no, I don't want to enter right here, but I want to enter as if the market comes down here. So the market literally did that, and then I entered right there, and my stop loss, I didn't put a stop loss. Why? Because this trade was gonna play out at all cost. It was gonna play out. All right, but for the sake of illustration, I had to put my stop loss right there, so you can actually see this is exactly what was happening and exactly why I've entered my trade right here, right there, I should say. So this trade literally pushed all the way to the downside, guys. Like, this is really crazy. Like, this is really crazy. This is really crazy, because to find trades that melt like this is not easy, right? It's not easy. And the trade went all the way to the downside, all the way to the downside, all the way to the downside, and up to now the market is still melting, guys. Remember, impulse correction, impulse, correction. Just like that. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can always get notified. And if you want to sign up with the broker that I use, there's a link in the description below. And if you want to sign up with the prop firm that I use, there's a link in the description below. Otherwise, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, I think maybe Twitter, but I'm not a fan. Keep it G. Till next time. Bye.